Exactly 1 year and 4 months ago, I bought this car on the 24th of December 2022. I bought this car not even being old enough to drive a car because I had to wait for my 17th birthday to drive with L plates for the first time. But I knew when I bought this car, I wanted to completely change the style of content on my channel from FIFA videos to fully committing to the car scene and seeing where it will take me. Thankfully, I didn't have to wait long and my 17th was only a few weeks later, and by January, I was well on my way to get my license. I made a video about 1 month later in February on how I passed my theory test, where I told you guys exactly how I passed, while also letting you guys know that I passed. In May, I finally passed my driving test and made a video pretty much documenting my first time driving alone. I remember feeling so nervous to drive alone. Now it's silly, because it was genuinely pretty terrifying. Since this was a month had passed, I was finally able to experience my car properly, and I was loving every second I sat in the driver's seat. Fast forward to December, and I was starting to browse around for new cars. I knew my insurance would be too expensive to drive anything amazing, but at the time, I just wanted to see what type of cars I could get insured in my area. It is now the 23rd of March 2024, and I am officially selling this car. Yes, I can't believe I'm saying it, to be honest, but I am selling the car, and it is still up for sale by the time you're watching this video, so message me on Instagram on screen if you're interested. But I can't show you what car I'm getting next, obviously, until I've sold this one, because I don't have the car. I need to sell this before I buy the new car, because it's just how it is. But yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm going to share with you, it's very windy, I'm going to share with you one final drive in this car, and instead of doing a POV like I usually do, I'm going to just do like a one-to-one, just talking to me, do you know what I mean? Because I thought that would be nice. I think I've came pretty far in this car. As I said in the intro, it's like, you know, I learned to drive in this car. Now I had it for a year and 4 months, almost a year and a half. Some of you might be thinking, you're selling your first car after only a year and a bit. The answer is yeah. I mean, for right now, you know, if I can sell my car, I'm in the financial position where I can just do that. For me, I don't see why not. And as I say, a car enthusiast, you know, I just want to switch it up a little bit. Now, that all being said, this car is literally the best car I've ever owned. I know I've only owned one, but I can't imagine you can get much better than this in terms of everything, I suppose. Reliability is the main thing. It's literally never gone wrong. Never bring up a warning light. And I don't know, I feel like for a Vauxhall, that's not a bad thing. I'm just going to cut down here. Yeah, and I feel like some people think of Vauxhall and think of cheap, which is a shame. They've got that name, especially Corsas. But this model of Corsa is just amazing. I love it. And I don't think it's talked about enough, the Corsa E, how good this model of Corsa is compared to a lot of them, especially even the new ones. They're just not very nice. I don't think they've gone away from the Corsa brand. They've got too big. They look like they could be an Astra. Yeah, this car is pretty perfect for what it's meant to do. You know, it's a first car. It's pretty perfect. Window down. Hopefully you can hear me. It still pulls and it still sounds great. I feel like I'm gonna miss this car so much when I get rid of it, because it's just the perfect car. I've said it in other videos as well, but you know, I want to reiterate that this is the perfect car. But hopefully this car will be sold soon. I say hopefully, not because I want it to be sold. Well, I do want it to be sold because I want the next car, but you know, if someone told me that this is the car you're gonna have for the rest of your life, I I wouldn't be upset. But yeah, I mean, there's a few things I want to do to my next car that I just haven't been able to. So on this one, but there's also a lot of things that my next car won't have that this car has. I don't know if that's a hint for you guys or anything, but you guys let me know. But yeah, I wanted this video to be a bit slower, so just me talking to you guys, less upbeat, just so, you know, I feel like when it, especially, oh, mate, he just launched in front of me in his dodgy Fiesta. But when I'm off script and I'm just talking, I mean, I feel like I can talk my mind. You're about to cut me up, aren't you, mate? Knew he was. But yeah, I feel like I can just talk my mind. A little pull. I can't, yeah. Can't. There's some shitty Hyundai i20 in front of me. I'm going to let him get in front a little bit and I'm going to see if I can pull off this little bit. So it just hit national, so. Whoa. Almost had a bit of a lift off oversteer. Oh, he's turning in, that's good. That's literally a full road in front of me. So we'll give it a good send. I don't know if you guys can hear me very well. Whoa. That's fun. And the thing is, that's the type of shit you can do in these cars, is you can just sit down that entire road there, accelerating pretty much, and not break the speed limit. Here, look, it's a bridge here. Let's that's one thing. I'll just hit that bridge, turn my windows down, I'll rev match down from 5th to 3rd. I didn't hear anything. You know? That's nice. I don't know what that is. I'm not very good with my old cars. It might be an NSX. Or especially in my Hondas. I only know the Civic Type R. Which, you know, I was looking at for the next car. For the next car, I'm just going to pretty much list off the few things for the next car now. That I'm going to try and give hints, but not give it away, obviously, because I want you guys guessing. Guess in the comments with what I'm about to say. Guess in the comments what you think it is. So, and I'm not going to say what it is either, in case things don't go to plan, you know. Until I've sold my car, I don't know what's going to happen, you know. Right, so, at the minute, the car planning for is rear-wheel drive. So, I mean, what could that be? It could be BMW, I suppose. It could be like a 1 Series or a 2 Series. I wanted to switch it up a little bit, so maybe I didn't go for BMW. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm trying to throw you guys off. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments what you guys think. So I want it to be rear-wheel drive. I want it to be a big jump in power. I think that was the main thing. It has to be a big jump in power, you know. I didn't want to get like a 110 horsepower car because it just wouldn't feel like that jump. And you know, guys, I'm going to give you the final clue of what my next car is. I have mentioned it before in one of my videos, and that is quite rare because I feel like I don't talk about many other cars. I only talk about this one. So I think that is the biggest giveaway I've given you, to be honest, is I've mentioned it in another video. Not this video, in another video. I wouldn't dare to mention it in this video. That is all I'm giving you. Alright, yeah, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, that was a little pot, which I thought was going to be bigger. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, put in the comment section what you guys actually think the next car is going to be, and I will tell you if you've got it right. I don't think you will get it right. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm going to see you guys all in the next video. Goodbye. Goodbye, guys.